Now, today, let's start with chapter number 10, that is Guptas and the post-Gupta period. So, let's study about the age of Gupta. Institution of state once again started gaining strength in India from 4th century age. In North India, we find emergence of powerful dynasty Gupta with their capital was Patlik. Right, Gupta rule issued number of inscriptions जो हमें important events, dates और other activities के बारे में बताता है. So, if we talk about the secular literatures, आपके dramas हो गए, various works of medicine, astronomy, और they provide us with useful information. Now, Gupta, Chandragupta first, founder of Gupta dynasty, Shrigupta, followed by his son Ghatotkacha. Not much known about them, but Chandragupta first succeeded his father Ghatotkacha. Chandragupta फर्स्ट के जो पापा थे, फादर थे, वो घटोत्कच थे. एंड ही रेज द पावर एंड प्रेस्टीज ऑफ हिज फैमिली. ही कैन बी रिगार्डेड एज ट्रू फाउंडर ऑफ गुप्ता एम्पायर. जो चंद्रगुप्त फर्स्ट थे, वो क्या थे? ट्रू फाउंडर थे गुप्ता एम्पायर. ही मैरिड टू लिच्छावी प्रिंसेस कुमार देवी एंड द मैरिज वाज मोर वेरी एडवांटेज टू हिम. ही गॉट पाटलिपुत्र. दहेज में उन्हें पाटलिपुत्र मिल जा. Right, he conquered number of kingdoms with such support of Litchavis and expanded his empire. इन्होंने मगध से लेकर अपना प्रयाग तक क्या करा अपना एम्पायर. और इनको एक टाइटल मिलता है, दैट इज महाराजा धीराज. समुद्रगुप्त ही कॉल्ड इंडियन नेपोलियन. इनको हम इंडियन नेपोलियन कहते हैं. V.A. Smith because of his extensive military conquest which we came to know from Allahabad pillar inscription, composed ministers and postword खरी से. यहाँ पे बहुत सारे मिलिट्री कैंपेन्स होते हैं which was divided into 6 campaigns. ठीक है. नॉर्दर्न स्टेट्स ही डिफीटेड मेनी किंग्स. सदर्न स्टेट इन्होंने 12 किंग्स को डिफीट करा था. अत्विका स्टेट्स ही ब्रॉट ऑल द किंग्स फ्रॉम द ऑफ द फॉरेस्ट अंडर रूल. फ्रंटियर स्टेट्स ऑफ ईस्ट में क्या हुआ? 5 स्टेट्स वर फ्रंटियर सरेंडर्ड बिफोर है. रिपब्लिकन स्टेट ऑफ वेस्ट एंड फॉरेन स्टेट जैसे आपके सेलन हो गए, हिंदू कॉलोनीज हो गई साउथ ईस्ट के. अश्वमेध यजन वॉज परफॉर्म्ड हेयर. राइट. Now we have Chandragupta II, that is Samudragupta was succeeded by his sons Chandragupta II. Most well-known ruler of India took the title of Vikramaditya. Chandragupta I को महाराजा धीराज को मिला था, इनको विक्रमादित्य. इन्होंने अपनी टेरिटरी को, बाउंड्री को, एम्पायर को फर्दर कॉन्क्वेस्ट करता बाय मिलिट्री एंड बाय मैरिज अलायंस. इन्होंने वेस्टर्न मालवा गुजरात को शाका से लिया एंड दिस लेड टू प्रॉस्पेरिटी ऑफ गुप्ता एम्पायर. Broj in Gujarat and Ujjain in Malwa, they were the two most thriving commercial center of that time. He patronized scholarly activities as well as art and science. His court was adorned by the 9 gems, जिन्हें हम नवरत्न कहते हैं, right, which was group of poets, artists, scholars, astronomers. The group included famous poets जिसका नाम है कालिदास और astronomer that is Aryabhatta and Grahamira. Now Chandragupta II. Chandragupta II established a marriage alliance with the Vakatas in South India. This dynasty exercised lot of influence in the Deccan and South India at that time. Right? Prabhavati became very powerful as a guardian of minors. She helped the father in spreading Gupta influence over South Indian politics. Now later Guptas. Chandragupta II succeeded by Kumar Gupta, who in turn was succeeded by Skanda, which was successful in controlling the attacks of Huns, barbaric nomadic tribe. However, later Gupta rulers were weak. They gradually, the provinces were under the Gupta and the Gupta Empire disintegrated by the mid-6th century. India after Guptas. वहीं हम बात करें, after the decline of Gupta, the number of small kingdoms appealed in the North India and could not establish their supremacy. After some time, following kingdoms appeared in the North and South India. Now we have Harshvardhan, that is Harsha ruled for around 41 years and reign began in 606 AD. His achievements are known through writings of Banabhatta and who wrote Harshcharita. More information is obtained from his travel group and it was that they had extended his empire from Punjab, Kashmir, Nepal in the north to Narmada in the south. Buddhism and built stupas and monasteries. He organized 5th Buddhist Council in 643. Now Chalukyas, after the decline of Vatakas, Chalukya dynasty came to power. Okay, its capital was Vatapi or Badami. And we can say Pulkesin II was the greatest ruler of this. कौन था Chalukyas का greatest ruler? That is Pulkesin II. He was a great patron of art and learning. He was a tolerant toward Buddhism and Jainism. And he gave donation इन्होंने डोनेशन भी दी थी फॉर द कंस्ट्रक्शन मेंटेनेंस ऑफ बुद्धिस्ट मोनास्ट्रीज। वहीं हम पल्लवास की बात करें तो पल्लवास दे एस्टैब्लिश देयर किंगडम इन 6th century इन कांचीपुरम कैपिटल कांची Kanchipura, right? And Mahindravarman first was the first Pallava ruler and was defeated by Pulkesan II. And later it was defeated by Narasimha. He patronized Dravidian art. They built the Shore Temple and Raths at Mahabalipuram. They patronized Sanskrit scholar. What they supported? Growth of Tamil language. There were saints who around the singing of hymns and saints who sang praise of Vishnu were called Alvards. And those who sang in praise of Shiva, उनको हम नारायण कहते थे, ठीक है, नाइन मार्स कहते थे. Then we have Gupta administration. During this period, number of new administrative arrangement was done. जैसे king occupied highest position and the source of all authority within the state. जैसे आपको इनको टाइटल मिला महाराजा धीराज, ब्रह्मभक्तकर, ये टाइटल में हो. Some areas of the empire were directly under the king and the distant regions were either allowed to be ruled by the original rulers who accepted that the Gupta overlordship, the Samanta, were given to the governor to administer. The village was governed by local people who administered on the advice of elder. यहाँ पे क्या था? There was an insecurity of political rule, right? And the province was divided into number of districts. जिसे हम विषयपति कहते हैं. और हर district का क्या था? विथीस से. The area which was directly under the Gupta king were divided into number of provinces, and these provinces were called Uparika, and the governor was member of royal family. So the king was an ultimate authority to dispense justice. और जो administrative level थे, the disputes were settled over there, and the king maintained a large standing army. The numerical strength, however, is ruled for the sure. यहाँ पे आपको foot soldiers और cavalry देखने को मिलेगी, right? Horse archery become prominent in military tactics. Standing army was supplemented by troops. Number of land taxes were imposed on peasants and those on trade commerce cities. ठीक है. Apart from this, it was the duty of peasant to supply food, animals, and clothes to the army, and it was stationed in surrounding rural areas. Life of ordinary people. So we can say lives of ordinary people in these kingdoms were not good. We know about the plays and other accounts. Kalidas is known for play, जो किसको डिपिक्ट कर रहा है? लाइफ ऑफ किंग दुष्ट. His famous play was Abhijannan Sakuntalam, story of the love between named Dushyant and young woman Sakuntala. Right? And the Chinese pilgrim Fayan was written, untouchables were accepted to live on the outskirts of the city. People avoid touching. वो कौन लिखता है? Fayan. Right? This is all in this chapter. Hope you understood. Now we will meet in the next class. That's all for today. Thank you.